Hey guys, this is Mark, and I wanted to show you something that pretty rare, I would say. This is the Game Boy Micro. Now, when I was younger, Game Boy Advances were the main thing instead of DS's, and well, after the Game Boys died out from the DS's, they released the Game Boy Micro just 1 year after the DS, thinking it would still be, I don't know, popular. Well, since the DS could play Game Boy games, it was pretty much worthless. So only about 2.5 million of them were sold, compared to around 50 million for the first Game Boy and 100 million for the other. Now, this is even rarer, the Japan edition, the Famicom 20th anniversary of the first Mario game, and I just thought I would do an unboxing for anyone who is looking for this. First, open this up, then right here you see the actual Game Boy. It's wrapped to keep it in better condition. So I take it out. See? Now I want to be very careful with this, since it's extremely valuable. When I got it, it was only worth $60. Now, if I were to sell it, it would be $450. Pretty amazing. I will get to this part last. First, I want to show you guys the other contents. When you look here, you see it has a Mario fighting Bowser from the original Nintendo Entertainment System game. And that was, in my opinion, a really cool background. And then we go here, where we see, obviously in Japanese, papers showing various games that you can play. I believe this one's Drill Dozer. It's a really fun game. Tell me in the comments if you guys want me to do a review just for that game. And here's a Picross, which basically you have to align shapes. It's a alright game. Tell me if you want to see that too. And then I believe this is one of the NES classics. That was released also for the Game Boy. And nothing really new about that. But here's Dr. Mario. I am yet to get that game. And then Mario Tennis, which is also a fun game. And also we have here something called Play-In. Now, I don't have any of these since these are really hard to come by. But basically you can watch videos and listen to music using this software in your Game Boy Micro. Obviously, since we have iPhones and all of that, it's not needed anymore, but at that time, I guess it was something pretty cool. Now here, we have the Game Boy Micro's directions. It's in Japanese, I believe. It has some pictures, basically, showing you the diameter, like the perimeter, showing you how you can change the faceplates, what games it plays, what not to do, don't get in the water, don't touch it while wet, don't let it near babies, don't step on it. Don't let it drop like that or it'll break. Tells you about different types of chargers. Tells you not to press too hard on it. And it shows just basically a little bit of an introduction, I would say. Not really anything that interesting. I just wanted to show you. And here, I have not opened this, and I do not plan to until it gets into higher value. This is the charger. It just plugs in. It doesn't need batteries like the previous predecessor, the Game Boy Advance SP, which I can also do a review on. I have all the Game Boy systems except the Game Boy Light, and just tell me in the comments if you want me to get that so that I can show you a review on that. It's really cool. I'm planning to get it anyway. And here is a small bag that you can just, hard to do with one hand, but you can just close it, you know, just holding your Game Boy in case you don't have another case. Here's a ad for Club Nintendo, saying the website in Japanese. I'm sorry, I can't understand it. But then this is really cool in the back, showing Mario and Peach reunited. And then, I guess this moved a little bit. Thank you for selecting the Famicom version. Happy Mario 20th. Yeah, and back to here, we have the... I hope you guys can see this. Here is very shiny Game Boy Micro. Only played it for a test run. Has your L and R buttons, your charging port, B and A buttons, select and start, the cross panel. Also, it's red and gold like the NES, I believe, or one of the versions. It has your little volume, which can also be used to adjust the brightness. There's a select button too. If you put those two together, like if you hold this and then press the volume, it changes the brightness, in case you didn't know. Here's a select and start. Here's the volume. Here's where you can plug in headphones if you don't want other people hearing you. Here's where you can put in your Game Boy Advance game cartridge. Here's the on and off button. And then on the back, it has another Happy Mario 20th, which is pretty cool. Copyright 2005, after the DS, which is probably not a good idea. But anyway, here's some more details where my thumb is moving. Next to that, showing you other parts. So that's it. Tell me if you like the review, and if you want another one on anything video game related. Well, hope to see you later. Bye.